All right, welcome back, CSE 3200 Yukon Stores. We're in video 6, I think, of 7 in chapter 12 on databases and coroutines. In this video, we are going to go fetch some pre-populated data from BigNerdRanch.com, make a file for our database, and then have all our code from the last 3 videos do its thing and go fetch that data. We are going to end up at the end of this video going into load crimes and just basically replacing it with a line of code that says, all right, go get our data. Let's see. So we are on our next to last bullet point here. We're going to import the data to pre-populate our list. And we should have already fetched this file when we brought in our crime solved icon in 2 chapters ago, no, 1 chapter ago, chapter 11. So that file should be somewhere. Hopefully you didn't just kill it, but if you did, you have to go back to the that solutions. Let's see, that the address for that is on the first 1 or 2 or 3 pages of chapter 11. But for me, I already have that in my downloads. So I'm going to go into Android 5e Solutions. Under Resources, go into chapter 12, into Solution, into Databases, and then I am going to copy that database at that level. All right, let's hide that and let's go into our application. All right, now we want to file at the app level. So let me double check this. Yes, okay, so this is going to be an assets folder and we want it at the application level. We've not done that before. Right click on app and then we are going to go a new, and then we want folder, which is down here, and we want assets folder. And we are going to name this guy, well, we're going to, excuse me, we're not going to change anything. So just click finish. And where did that show up? Assets, right here. So let's see. Well, actually, could I drag and drop it? I don't know. I did that with the asset last time, but since I showed drag and drop last time, what you're going to do, another way to do it if the drag and drop doesn't work is you're going to go navigate to your files, and I've got that database file on my clipboard right now. Using Control V, I will paste it into my my file on this end. I'll pick it up from here. Right now, your file system is going to be different, but for me, under C, Users, My Name, Android Studio Projects, I'm currently working in Criminal Intent, and then I'm going into App, and then into Source, into Main, into Assets, and then I will paste. All right, let's see if that worked. We go in here. Now assets does have a drill down arrow and it does say crime database. So I feel like we are in business. So now that we got that file situated, configuring room to use it for pre-population should be pretty quick. We're going to go to crimerepository.kt. And all we need to do is go in front of this build. Let me put a space in there. We are going to put dot create from asset and then database name. And that is all set up. Now we are going to go into where we have our code for generating the data. Is that in view model? Yes, it's in view model. So let's go into crime view model. There we go. And all of this under load crimes can go. I'll comment it out because it's a lot of code. Hate to waste it. Oh, even the return result gets commented out. and then we will go return crime repository dot get crimes. All right, it doesn't know what crime repository is, so I need to come up here and in front of, after the view model has been created, somewhere up here, there we go, we're going to put in val crime repository is equal to, and that should be lowercase crime repository. Yep, it is. Uppercase crime repository dot get pren. All right, and that was the code that we had that just basically initialized. And okay, I think we're all set. We should now be able to run our application and see our database pre-populated with some funny office crimes. Let's see if it works. Okay, it did. I am not getting like anything solved, and I'm not getting the uppercase bold titles, which I did expect that, so that's a little bit unusual. But I am getting these new crimes: unprofessional dishes in the storage room, toxic lunch in the copy room, etc. So if there's an error there, I'm not sure if I will find it before I finish the next video, but hopefully in class I'll figure out what might have gone wrong there. Okay, so that's it for this video. We do have another one, and it might be long. It has to deal with basically we've got a database, and we want to be able to make changes. Well, we can make changes, but we want to be able to make changes and notify every entity that the changes need to be reported. So we're going to do that through something called flow and state flow, and I will see you in that video in a minute.